Blake Groupie out and ready to send this away. And we're off and running from Landover. Fielded at the 7. Oh, putting it in the spin cycle. He'll head out of bounds on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the set.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Here we go.
Daniels going to throw to get us started. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Let go.
This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt in it for the first time. And that's good for a gain of 5. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis.
The tackle made by Demario Davis.
70.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Play action now with Daniels. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Come on, come on. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
3rd and short, Daniels. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's good for Washington. First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
That's another commander.
Daniels now on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
And 15.
Let's go. 70 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready, ready?
Out of the gun, Daniels. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Picked off by Iona Sanker. And the Saints get the football on the first turnover of the contest. So what happened there, partner? Looked like he'd found an early rhythm on that opening series until that last throw.
Yeah, fine line between confidence, which he certainly had, and rhythm, and then also just unwise decision-making, forcing that pick.
Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. Taken in by Vele, right side. And he's going to reach his own 20 before stepping out.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Ready?
This is Alvin Kamara with it. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Rattler. It's a big strike to Hill. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They're set up at the 35 now.
Fight 60. Set. Ready. Blue. Yellow. 22. Blue. Black. Yellow.
Motioning the tight end now.
Ready.
Now Rattler on the play fake. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
Ready, ready. Here we go.
Trying again, following the sack. Short pass brought in. Up to the races, middle of the field. At the 20. He's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. Chris Olave with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
To kick off for the Saints.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Ready. Viking 18.
Throwing on first down. Daniels escapes out to the left. Throwing on the run. Deep down that left side. And his heave isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our first quarter. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They start out 2nd and 10. To throw, Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 32 yards. That's good for Washington.
Here's Krosky Merritt. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense up to the line fast.
1 yard gain.
Here we go. 2nd and 9. Headed out right. That's complete. McLaurin along the sideline. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Commanders will have a first.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
All right, set now. 1st and 10.
19. Ready. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Caught near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
That's another Commanders. First and goal.
Krosky Merritt goes up and over for the touchdown. The Commanders can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Daniels now bringing his guys to the line, getting everyone set for this two-point attempt.
The Commanders will line up for the two-point conversion.
Ready, right?
He's throwing for it! And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. No hesitation there and going for it for two at their first opportunity. Even if it didn't work out, pretty clear that they're not going to hesitate to take risks offensively in this game.
Yeah, okay, nothing wrong taking that risk there, especially if you want to be the ones dictating how this game's going to be played. But trust me, with all this time left, you're going to be chasing some points the rest of the way.
Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Let's go now. Set, cut.
Rattler now off the play action. Taken in by Hill, right side. It's a small gain up to the 38. Stopped by the future Hall of Famer. More All-Pro nods than any active defender, and it's Bobby Wagner.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off, Trey Amos. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw...
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. That's DeMario Davis. And the Saints get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set, ready.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
52.
Ready? On the gun, Rattler. Connection made to Shaheed. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
560. Let's go. 10 black, double 38. Set.
Rattler to the air now. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Offense in the hurry up here.
22 meters. Right through.
First down, Saints.
Ready?
Working inside the red zone. It's his running back. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
On the ball. On the ball.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
17. 52 blaster. You yellow.
Looking for a pass on second and short. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow their lead just before halftime. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. All right, so this solid first half continues for Brock. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. You always preach about coming out strong, and they've been the ones dictating the tempo. As a result, they add to their lead.
Following that timeout, they're lining up. They're going to try to come up with 2 points. Now Rattler. He has it. He's almost there, but no, they stopped him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
60 Vices, 60 Vices, 19 Lions.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22.
Ready? Max Cougar 19, Buffalo 18.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He's looking deep once again. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go now. 60 Bobcats, 60 Eagles, 60 18 Pioneers. Ready?
Daniels back to throw. Vacates quickly left side. That's caught as McLaurin downfield. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time, Kitty did a terrific job.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21.
Come on, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cup 19, Cup 19, go.
Another try following the sack. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it inside the 25. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther Dragon 60.
Daniels on first down. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders managed to tie this game. It's 13-all. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
35-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Down. 52 blue. Cut, cut.
He's back to throw. He lost it deep left. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Now Rattler on the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Set. Ready.
They're going play action. His lofty little throw is going to wind up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Come on. Set. Cut, cut.
Throwing is Rattler. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Go. 17. Set.
Back to throw it. Got a man. Bailey has it. And he's going to be drugged down. It looks like at that 37-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Rattler. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become...
Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints take the lead right away in half number 2. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So the offense stays out. Kellen Moore making the call to go for 2.
Red. 38. Field. Black. Cut, cut.
Here's Rattler. And he's across the goal line and in. That makes it an 8-point lead. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
He'll take this at the 10. This makes it up to the 25.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Washington first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Rolling on first down, Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Jalen Lane, the one he was looking for. So second down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Pete Warner has it. And the Saints get it back.
Good shit, good shit.
Down inside the 30. And no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half.
There it is, touchdown New Orleans. The Saints parlay the interception into points.
Kate, every year, it's kind of like the Baskin-Robbins of tight ends. You get all sorts of different flavors. You get inline blockers. You get guys that can run routes. You got guys that can do a little bit of everything. And then you get a game changer. And this guy's a game changer.
So the offense stays out. Kellen Moore making the call to go for two.
The Saints will line up for
He's throwing for it. And that pass is complete for two, and their lead grows further. That's the third time they've gone for two, and now their second conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all three of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
That was my old coach. I thought it was pretty good.
Blake Groupie to kick off for
Here's
the Saints.
Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Spins out of one stop, and he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10.
70 tip, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Well, this guy's been an animal on the ground today with some great results. A little surprising there, Kate, to see a sack so far behind the line of scrimmage. But that's a welcome sack defensively after seeing him do so much damage with his legs.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here he is on third and long. Good strike downfield to Lane. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Washington Commanders.
60 Bison.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Daniels now on first down. That's completed right side. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line.
That's another Washington Commanders first down.
On first down, here's Daniels. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Commanders football, and they need to get to work here. They're trailing late.
At the 34-yard line.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Let's go.
From the 34. Rolling out. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Now.
Offense in the hurry up here.
18, Pioneer. 79 Broncos.
3rd and long for him here. Launches one deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
60 Eagles. 70 Rangers. Cup 19.
Desperation time here. It's caught by McLaurin. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first. Buying some time right. Cut near the goal line. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Buffalo 18.
To the air again, Daniels. And he'll get into the end zone to make this a 1-score game in the 4th quarter. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Here's cut.
Now on the toss to Kamara. Daniel managed 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Ready?
From the gun, Rattler. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. He'll be quickly trying to get set again.
Red, yellow.
Looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Black Ultra.
Looking to throw. This finds its target. That's Hill. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys. That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
Blake Groupie to kick off.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Red,
From the gun, it's Daniels. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 25. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 55. That's good for a Washington. First and 10.
Daniels on first down. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
To throw again on second down. Daniels. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Commanders losing by 14. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go.
Throwing now. Short pass brought in. They needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up fourth down.
An 8-yard gain. It's fourth
Cut
down.
19. Cut. Ready.
To throw. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. And the Saints grab it.
Yeah, they gave that shit. Good game, bro.
Left sideline. The 30. Into the red zone. This is returned all the way into the red zone. What a way to add on to that turnover. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10.
Down. Ready.
They're going to pass it here. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints have likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Blake Groupie to kick off for the Saints.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10. To throw, Daniels. Fits it through the middle. And some excellent work to drive him all the way out past the 30-yard line. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
First down.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. A bit of desperation on this thing. They connect on the deep shot. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Working quickly here.
Washington Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Daniels. Finds a seam down the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Washington first down.
First down from the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's second down.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Quincy Riley picks it. And the Saints have it after forcing his fourth INT of the day. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to.
He's got it deep downfield. first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.